Hello, my love. Welcome. This is Neptunia, and I'm here to deliver some messages. We are here in a beautiful, beautiful energy day, in a beautiful portal. I am speaking to you in the time of a day 11 in the sun day. We're also surrounded, experiencing a full moon in Scorpio. So there is such a beautiful energy surrounding us. Today I started the reading with some astrology. I don't know if I'm not feeling it now, but we're probably going to touch some things later. But I did wanted to focus on this 11th day in Taurus season with a full moon in Scorpio, which is a water sign. We are like fully clearing the depths of our emotions, of our soul, to be able to be fully present with our energy in the present moment. Taurus season also is like the most creative time. So I feel the whole cosmos, the universe is like supporting us with its energy, like being really like a cocoon, like there is a huge transition going on, but we are already in the part of the new growth, and this is what Taurus means. The material being born, so the renewal, like the phoenix that turns into ashes and dissolves, but then it comes back. That's where we are, in the reborn time, in the new thing. This may apply different to each one of us because it depends on our personal development. If we are maybe in a time of that renewal, like still cleaning some things and purifying our system, or maybe we are already in the new thing and like glowing and expanding. And in both positions it is awesome. It is always perfect. Do not pressure yourself. It doesn't matter at where is the point that you specifically are. Just honor your process and be present and do it. Like what life is showing me now, I'm being invited to go through. Okay, this is the important message I feel that's coming through. It's like go through the process. There is what is done is keeping energies or keeping things like in some storage, because we do not want to deal with that. That's not going on. That's not following anymore. That energies that have been in the shadows are now coming through, so we are able to see them with clarity and move on. There is a whole expansion, not just personal, but in the collective. So we are moving through to the next thing. And the next thing is really, really beautiful. Everything is being prepared and blooming in alignment with a new order, more in alignment with the perfect system, with true intelligence. Okay, so we are all going to be supported, but we have to make this internal process, dealing with our emotions, let them pass through, release what has already accomplished its service, accomplish its role. We learn something from it and then we release it. Do not keep stuck energy anymore. Allow the new thing to be born. The cosmos energy is strongly supporting this by we have the sun and Uranus together, so there is a more easy turning things in our belief system, in our kind of our personality mode. We are being able to shift things about ourselves with more ease than before. Okay, we're going to start with the oracles and let's see if they support these messages, this information, these downloads that we were receiving. We're going to take a deep breath to connect and let's see what messages are here for the collective, for this beautiful being that is now here with us. Always, always take this information as, again, oh my God, as information to support what you are already receiving in your daily life, okay? To support the other signs you are already getting from spirit. Do not force yourself into the reading. The idea is for the reading and information that the energies that we activate here and we receive in this timeless session. The idea is for this to serve you, not you to force yourself into the reading. So take what resonates with you and just allow the other things to pass through, okay? What are the message? So we have a deep wisdom coming through, higher wisdom coming through. What other messages for clarification, please? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. One more. Okay. Beautiful. to choose this order. No. Naru. Sorry. So this is the sequence. We have here higher wisdom, true connection to spirit. Yes, possibility. I'm going to just a moment. Sorry. I always feel this image, this card, like High Priestess energy, connection to the divine, deep wisdom, initiation. Yes, being able to access to higher wisdom. So meditation, contemplation, moments of not doing things are really important for you right now, okay? Give yourself space to receive those messages. I feel you already have the connection, you just have to be in receptive mode. If you are doing things all the time, you won't be able to receive them, or to receive them with clarity. It is important for you to be able to focus, to connect with your own space, with your own time, to learn from your own intuition. It is a explorer mode. Explorer? I think that's fine. You explore your intuition. You explore how you receive messages. You explore, you study like a new I don't know the word, like in schools, like you are here in this classroom. That's the word. So yes, make some time to be in receptive mode, in silence, with no distractions, so you are able to connect with your own unique way to receive messages. That's what I'm feeling. We're going to read this one and this one maybe too, because I always love the support. This is like, I always relate it to the being able to transform yourself, like that Castaneda thing. Higher wisdom, transform yourself. But I know that the card means something specific, so we're going to check for that too. Raven, sacred bird of death and endings. The raven brings the message of time passing. The leaves fall, the nest is empty, and there comes a season for contemplation of loss. The raven's wisdom is that all things must pass, and that clinging to the present is useless. Understanding the cycles of life makes acceptance of change easier to bear, as well as making each moment precious as it passes. Okay, so there is a beautiful connection to cycles, and today that we are in huge and profound connections to the water and to the deepest of our soul, I love how this energy is supporting that of leaving things behind, letting them pass through, releasing, letting go what's already ready to let go, what has accomplished its purpose. And that is exactly which will allow this amount of energy to be used in this connection, in this new area. I feel like you're exploring new area in intuition material. So there is something to release, there is something to let go, and this is real Scorpius energy because we are letting something profound, we are releasing something. So then we will be able to start over with this huge, beautiful fire. This number 10 reduces to number 1, which is creation, which is the magician. And also, you're not alone in this huge creation. You are happy, absolutely happy, and you are in company, in presence of others. So maybe the releasing time will be a more lonely time, maybe, but then this beautiful creation you're going to be able, because you will now have that energy that is now being wasted, used in all that happens to the whole psyche when it's keeping and what's the word it used, clinging, of not letting go that energy. There's in the psyche there's a an amount of energy that is unable to be used for some other things. So this is the trip. I feel it's inviting you to change this amount of energy that you're now using in that old thing, to turn it into the new, so you'd be able to create this. I feel there is a huge passion inside of you. Maybe you lost connection for some time, and that is perfectly fine. I feel I'm getting that it will be reignited after you release that old thing. So in water times, connect to water element for the releasement period. Like through water, we are able to release emotions, and that's what allows us to, not only in the mind, by understanding, we say yes, okay, this happened and I understand. With our mind, it is very important to release the energy, and the energy is attached connected to the emotions. So it is important to release those emotions, and the release of emotions is maybe through exercise or something, but it is always released through crying, through waters. So when you have a shower, or if you have the possibility of, I don't know, take a bath, but in deep water. I don't know how to translate that word, but I feel you're going to understand me. And also, in that water, you could use the support of some other elements, maybe from the earth, like some lavender, something that helps you to be, and rosemary, to get more clarity, to purify, to let that thing go. Okay, give yourself time for it, so you'd be able to use that energy in this new thing of exploring your own intuition. Maybe the process will be in the same time, at the same time, but yes, you have some fruitful new beginnings after the releasement process. So this is very beautiful. Yes. An invitation. I don't know if you were already inside some kind of process, or maybe you were knowing or getting already the feeling that something needed to be on cycle. But I feel this is a message of guidance, like where your path follows now. It's like direction. I feel a message of direction. I am also speaking at a Sagittarius ascendant. I don't know if that's the word, but so there's a lot of Sagittarius energy also, and Sagittarius is after Scorpius. So we go to the depths, we clear from the deepest, we clear it up, and then we celebrate together and we start these new creations. And I feel you have been expecting this, or maybe your soul, this, maybe this was a deep desire of your soul to co-create something, to rejoice in these fires. Like, I feel a very Sagittarius vibe here, also because deep knowledge is strongly connected to Sagittarius, because it knows, because it connects to the highest levels, to the higher levels, and you will be able to do that after this clearing. So beautiful, beautiful trip, my love. All the support, love, and light for you. Yes, I'm reading a little bit more about this card. There is a time for grieving, and to deny it is to prolong it in many cases. Find a safe time and space to mourn your losses, then rise above them as raven flies and see the bigger picture, for blessings may accompany loss. Beautiful, thank you. Endings, cycle, grief. I accept the lessons of change. How has sorrow served me? Beautiful. We're going to connect to the water, the healing waters oracles now, to see what other messages are coming through for us, for you. Beautiful. I'm loving it. And last one. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have healing, clairvoyance, priestess, purpose of the soul. Beautiful connection, beautiful supportive energy for what we were saying right now. So, priestess, I told you I felt this was a priestess energy because it is connected to the wisdom and yes, healing will provide you this connection, this space, because what will be left with what will be released, that sorrow and that the energy that is with it, we are not going to forget it or anything like that. Is we release the energy of the emotions, and that way we have that space and available for something else. That's what the healing process gives us. Okay, so there is a space for healing here, but also there is a time, it is a time of developing your own skills, your higher skills, your connection to the divine, purity, as in every form you can think of it will make it so much easy for you to see clearly. Okay, and I mean water, foods, any form, people, your own thoughts, what you see, everything with what you nurture yourself, like information, habits. The more purity you surround yourself, the higher levels you will be able to reach. And also, you will be able to see with more clarity, because everything will turn to more clarity when you clean everything up, also in your space, also in your thoughts. Like, everything will be in a higher level, yes, higher state. And there you will be able to connect to this wisdom and to receive information in a more clear way, and that's important. And there's a purpose of your soul here, so yes, I feel you're going to connect with that again. Beautiful. This one is Sweet Waters. Sensuality. Yes. Romance, fun, fertility, balance. Beautiful. We're already connecting here. Maybe you have a Sagittarius vibe, or I feel like you're a person that tends to be okay and, I mean, like, happy and always transmitting good energy to others. So maybe this is why Spirit is calling you to grief time. I feel sorry. I feel like you are a person that's always connected with this good vibe, like expanding good vibes, being light. And you probably are, because that's what the priestess does. Like we connect to spirit and we connect to the higher realms, and then we expand the light. So please, please, please do not step out of love by not being lovable, lovely, by not being lovely to yourself. You are as you are equally lovable. You have to, but you must be loving with yourself as much as you are to others. Okay? If you don't make this equal, that's a way we step out of love. Of love, I mean the higher realms. Be loving with yourself. Give yourself time for that grief, for that loss, for that personal space, personal time. It is beautiful that you extend your energy, and that I feel so many people can count on you, and that's beautiful. And that's exactly why you deserve the same thing for yourself. Okay, they will be, if they are loved too and they love you, this may be also a learning of being able to express what you truly need, and being as nurturing to yourself as you are with others. Allow yourself what you need. You are so important for God. You are so important for Source. But you need to be okay. You are the channel. Please give time for yourself. Make time for your own process. for your own development. This thing of exploring your intuition, of exploring your skills, your psychic skills, it's it is done in lonely time. No people, no distractions. You need this space. You are connecting to the highest, and then you and then this fire will ignite and shine upon many people, your own life, your own family, your friends. Okay, everyone will receive. So think about that goal. You are the tool, you're important, you must do what you require. And think of that goal. Think that that will be the final stage. This is going to bring so much light to all of us, for me and for all of them. Eyes upon that, my love. Please take time for yourself. You are in the contemplation, in the meditation, in your long times, in your walks by the sea, or if you can walk in the nature and you're starting. Intuition is also receiving messages and connecting that, and connecting signs, and being present with no distractions. So maybe go for a walk on your own. Everything in love terms, like, don't be hard on yourself. Try to make just some time for you. You need this. You're beautiful and you are important. And we have Pearl, alchemy, the final reward. From sand to the jewel. From sand to the jewel. From sand to the jewel. Oh my god. Okay, so this is like a process of turning yourself into the jewel. Oh my god, beautiful. I'm having the feeling of being a little bit silent because I feel you are connecting the information on your own. Alchemy process, final reward. You are a jewel. I told you you were important. And you may always have that feeling or that knowledge in some part of you, but I feel you're going to be surprised. And I'm feeling so much joy and rejoicement because the pearl is not just beauty for you, and it is so beautiful to others. And I'm receiving that because I know that when we have this, when we tend to be happy and uplifting and shining for others and not taking that much care maybe of ourselves, it is because we are here in a mission to uplift humanity in specific forms, and that's why we have to know ourselves, to know our unique way and our unique mission and our unique and specific way to shine. Okay, so I feel you're starting deepen this deeper level or this transformation that will allow you to shine in your own unique way. And when you work with the divine, things get big, and it is awesome that people like you get big because you are a blessing to others. So, yes, you are a blessing to others. Be loving with yourself. Never allow this to not be equal. Nourish yourself as much as you nourish others. You are the source. That's what I mean. You are the source of this light. So connect to your own source. We we then expand like sunshine from the sunshine from the sunshine. Okay, and that's very, very beautiful. So, yes, I hope more and more light passes through you, which is what's going to happen with this process. When you clean that up, more light is going to be able to pass through you. I'm receiving clear quartz and rose quartz and amethyst are energies that will support you very beautifully. And I will use Eye of Tiger too to rebalance maybe this. If you felt that unbalanced thing in yourself and others, yes, I would recommend that gem, that stone, to support you. And there's a beautiful reward for you and for others because you're going to shine so brightly. But you are the jewel, okay? You are the sunshine, and you shine the most when you are perfectly nourished, when you are fully present, fully free to move yourself and expand your light. And you need to be light free. All weights are gone to the air, and all weights are gone to the air when you have given them the time, when you have taken yourself the time to let them go, to feel them, to process it, to cry them. And making yourself some private times to walk, to contemplate, to develop and learn from your own skills. I feel you already have them. It's like you need to, when you start using them again, you will remember. Like I feel it's going to be easy for you. That's what I'm feeling. So I hope this was of service to you. I send you lots of love and light. And thank you so much for being here. Deep hug, beautiful. Thank you. We have this gift today. It goes with the pearl for you. Thank you so much.